in the school nurse, the guys had to go have like their penises checked out.
The old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye, chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye, I hate the new Kanye.
That's me, and today, I know I've been doing a bunch of like fun videos, but today I'm gonna do questions and tips about high school because I'm just about to finish my junior year of high school, and I realized a lot. Also, I'm wearing my Sturniolo triplet shirt, so if you don't watch them, you should, because they are my favorite right now. And let's just get into it. I have got a couple questions, and I'm going to give you guys some advice. So the first question is, what grade are you in? I'm in my junior year of high school, which is my year 11. Second question, what is your favorite subject? My favorite subject, like core subject, is probably... probably English. I enjoy reading a lot. What cliques are there in your school? There's like the band kids, the theater kids, the athletic kids, you know, all those kids. But they're not really like cliques because it's not just the intelligent kids, the nerds. Like, we're all just like one big group, kind of, like, which kind of leads into the next one. Which clique or group are you in? I'm not in one. I'm friends with everyone, kind of. I'm friends with all kinds of people. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. What subject do you hate the most and why? I probably hate science the most because science isn't always going to be interesting. Like, there's things that are going to interest you, but, like, it's not all going to be interesting. Or, like, in history and English and sometimes math, I hate to say it, is interesting. Describe what I wear to school or uniform. Well, I go to public school, so I don't have a uniform. But I wear a lot of jeans and t-shirts and leggings and hoodies and all that stuff. Sometimes I'll occasionally wear a skirt or dress, depending on the weather. Who are your best friends at school? Underclassmen. I love some of the sophomores in my school. Like, I get along with a bunch of kids in my classes, so I guess, like, kind of like the underclassmen in, like, my class. But my best friend, she goes to a different school. I love you. How many subjects do you do, and what are they? Currently, I think I'm taking 8. I have math, and for math, I'm taking pre-calculus. I take science, and I'm taking physics currently. English, and I'm just doing a basic English 11. I take Spanish, C1 honors. I take history, which I'm doing US right now. I'm in orchestra. I have to do PE, and I'm taking health. So, 8 subjects. And then I have like lab and that shit and lunch. Are you / have you ever been a teacher's pet? Yes, I was a teacher's pet a lot in elementary school. 10. Are you a part of your school band, choir, or musical society? I'm in the orchestra. I play violin. I am a first violin, and I love it. It's great. I used to be in chorus, and then I dropped it, but I might rejoin for my senior year. I don't know. Next question is, do you participate in any school sports? Yes, I'm a cheerleader. What is your favorite school meal, if any? There's things that I like I like our noodles. I like our pasta. We do nachos. Those are pretty good. And traveling taco, those are also pretty good. Yeah, around like Christmas time, those are like little pumpkin pie. That's pretty banging. Have you ever ditched school? No. It's kind of like really hard to, because we have a lot of bad kids in our school, so. And plus, if I'm going to school, I enjoy the social aspect of school, so some days, I actually really enjoy school. What's the craziest thing that has happened at your school? There's been quite a few things. The one time, we used to do our announcements as, YouTube videos, so we used to just watch them at the end of the period. And the one time, one of the teachers, one of the English teachers was too close to the mic, and you could hear him, swearing, and, getting all upset about something for his class. And then one year, I think 2 years ago, the year before COVID, so 2019, the 2019 graduating class had their senior prank was that, in the school nurse, the guys had to go have like their penises checked out and everything. Have you ever been in detention and why? No, but I have almost been suspended twice for things that were over exaggerated and not fully my fault. What do you like most about your school? I love the staff, like the teachers, because some of the teachers are really cool and really fun and really understanding. Like, I don't go to my lunch period, I don't go sit in the cafeteria for lunch, I just chill out with some of my teachers and talk to them and everything. And we do have a wide variety of options for everyone. Like, there's some kids who just know they want to get straight into working after high school, so we have BOCES where you go and learn a trade and then you get certified within like the junior and senior year. You learn it and you get certified in it so that you can just hop into working right after high school. We have the IB program, which is basically you like do school at like a college level. We have AP courses, which is advanced placement, which is more like college work, but you're still in the high school setting. Right, while I was editing this video and getting it ready to upload, I realized that I didn't explain the IB course as well as I could have. So basically, like, it's literally like college. So, like, on Mondays and Thursdays, you'll have like math and science, and then Tuesdays and Fridays you'll have English and history, and then Wednesday you'll have like your language and then another course. But like, instead of having a class every day, like I have all my classes every single day, they don't. And that's the difference between like AP and IB. AP, you have these classes every day. They're just in a college pace. We have the honors classes, and then we got like regents, and so we have a wide range of everything for every type of student, and I think it's great. What do you hate most about your school? I hate that we don't have like a backbone. Like, they won't punish us. Like, we've been having issues with our bathroom, and instead of like cracking down on the kids that are really doing it, they punish the whole school for it, and it like really sucks. And they won't like take things away from the kids that are doing things wrong. Next question is, who is your favorite teacher and why? My favorite teacher is the orchestra teacher. She's just really understanding. She's great. She understands that kids have anxiety and they get depressed and they get stressed, and she gets that, and she has like a little corner in her room where we can sit if we're not having a good day and we don't feel like playing, and she's got a tea card, and I have genuine conversations with her all the time. She's the most understanding teacher I think I've ever had. Give your best advice on surviving high school. So first things first, like, it's not as scary as you think it is. Yeah, like, it's really just not scary. As long as you don't give people a reason to like hate you and whatever, you'll be fine. I mean, it's kind of hard because not everyone's gonna be like understanding about everything. Try your best, but don't like push yourself to be the best. Like, if you genuinely like are studying like 6, 7, 8 hours a day, like, it's not gonna do any good for you, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, high school was so boring for me. Like, all I did was study. So you want to have like a nice balance of like trying hard and trying your best, and like having like a life, like, and like get involved. Like, I can tell you, 8th grade, I was like, oh, Spirit Week, that is so dumb. Like, I don't want to do any of that. Like, that is not fun. That's so boring. Powder Puff, that's boring. Pep Rally, that's boring. Showing school spirit, that's all boring. And I was one of those kids. And then freshman year, I had a group of friends, and they're like, oh my gosh, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. And doing Spirit Week and participating in, like, the Powder Puff, the homecoming parade, going to the football games, going to all the dances, like, it is so much fun. And you make a lot of good friends and a lot of great memories by doing that. Don't be afraid to go for help, like, with your teachers. Like, you're not gonna look stupid, you're not gonna look dumb. Like, if you genuinely need help, go get it, because I telling you, they'd rather have you come and get help on things you don't understand than try to figure it out by yourself and be struggling. Teachers, like, are the most understanding people. Like, they'd rather have you hand in stuff that you got help on and they know you got help on than hand in stuff that you got wrong, you didn't understand, like, at all. What else? don't be afraid to be yourself. Like, if there's groups of people that you want to be friends with and they're like, oh, this is weird, don't be friends with them. Like, for real, don't be friends with them. Because if you're gonna have to change yourself for just to be friends with some kids who are gonna be like that and unaccepting of you, it's not even worth it. Like, I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Also, don't freak out about being in a relationship during high school. Like, it's fun and everything, but you still got the rest of your life to live, you know? There's always gonna be boys or girls. They're always gonna be there. They're always gonna be interested in you. Like, they're always there. So don't, force yourself into a relationship. Yeah. I actually really think that's it. I hope you guys learned some things from this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I might film another video and post this one next week, but yeah, I love you guys. All my socials are linked in the bio below. If you ever need anything, I'm always here. Feel free to DM me or whatever. And yeah, that's all. I love you guys. I'll see you next week.
Bad mood, Kanye. The always rude, Kanye.